Hi everyone. Through this class, we are going to study about the different types of renewable energy sources. Then we study about biomass energy, how the biogas and biofuels are produced, and the construction and working of fixed and moving type biogas plants. First, we consider the different types of renewable or alternative or non-conventional energy sources. Renewable energy is defined as the energy that is collected from limitless resources which are naturally restored on consumption. Examples of renewable energy sources are solar energy, wind energy, tidal energy, geothermal energy, ocean energy, biomass energy, etc. And the advantages of these renewable energy sources are they are abundant, affordable, clean, and no pollution or less pollution, and they need less maintenance. Biomass is an organic substance produced by living organisms. The sources of biomass energy include fuel wood, crop residues, domestic waste, animal waste, oil-bearing plants, cattle dung, municipal solid waste, etc. Several developing countries of Asia and Africa meet a considerable share of energy needs using bioenergy resources. Currently, biomass covers approximately 10% of global energy supply. Biomass energy is extracted in three major ways. They are by direct combustion, by the conversion of biomass energy into biogas energy, by the conversion of biomass into liquid fuels. Several nations, notably Brazil, Sweden, and China, have already launched ambitious projects for the exploitation of biomass energy. Biogas is the mixture of gases, primarily consisting of methane and carbon dioxide, produced by the breakdown of organic matter by bacterial action in the absence of oxygen. Raw materials needed are cattle dung, urine, agricultural waste, vegetable waste, etc. Advantages. It is a useful method of waste disposal. It is eco-friendly and it saves firewood and fossil fuel. Biogas generation reduces soil and water pollution. Its generation produces organic fertilizer for agricultural purposes. It is simple and cost effective. It is a healthy cooking alternative for developing areas. Biofuel is any fuel that is derived from biomass, that is plant or algae or animal waste. It is a great alternative for fossil fuels. Biofuels may be solid, liquid or gaseous in nature. Examples of solid biofuels are wood, dried plant material and manure. Liquid biofuels are bioethanol and biodiesel. Gaseous biofuel example is biogas. Biofuels are again classified as first generation biofuels, second generation biofuels, and third generation biofuels. Biofuels, which derive energy from the conventional source or food sources, are called first generation biofuels. Examples are bioethanol and biodiesel. Ethanol is made primarily from sugarcane and it is commonly used as a 100% ethanol fuel or in gasoline blends containing 85% ethanol. Biodiesel, which is made primarily from oily plants such as soybean or oil palm. Biodiesel, which has found greatest acceptance in Europe, is used in diesel engines and usually blended with petroleum diesel fuel in various percentages. The fuels derived from non-food sources, non-edible plant parts, and agricultural and municipal solid waste are called second generation biofuels. Examples are cellulose ethanol, biodiesel. Cellulose ethanol is produced from wood, grasses, or the non-edible parts of plants. Biodiesel can also be made from waste vegetable oil used for deep frying and cooking. The fuels derived from the algae are called third generation biofuels. Examples are biodiesel, butanol, gasoline, jet fuel, and methane. The algae consists of 40% of lipids which can be converted to biodiesel or synthetic petroleum. The algae have the potential of producing the highest amount of energy among all the sources. Biogas plants are of two types, fixed dome type and moving drum type. Here, this is fixed dome type biogas plant. It consists of an underground tank that is called as digester and that is made up of bricks or ferrocement. And this digester has a dome-shaped roof for holding gas and it has an outlet pipe at the top with a regulated valve. Raw biomass materials such as animal dung, poultry waste, plant waste, domestic food waste, etc. can be used as input material in biogas plants. Slurry is prepared by mixing input materials with equal proportion of water in this mixing tank. And we can fill this digester tank up to this point where the dome of the roof starts. Inside this digester tank, the complex carbon compounds present in the cattle dung breaks into simpler substances by the action of anaerobic microorganisms in the presence of water. This anaerobic decomposition of complex carbon compounds present in cattle dung produces biogas and gets completed about 60 days. The biogas so produced starts to collect in the dome-shaped roof of the biogas plant and is supplied to home through this outlet pipe. When gas production commences, the digested slurry is displaced into the compensating or overflow tank. Gas pressure increases with the volume of gas stored. Therefore, volume of the digester should not exceed 20 meter cube. The spent slurry is replaced from time to time with fresh slurry to continue the production of biogas. In 1956, J.B. Patel from India designed the first floating drum biogas plant, popularly called Gobar gas plant, because in India, cow dung is mainly used as the biomass in such plants. Floating drum plants consist of an underground digester, which is cylindrical or dome-shaped, made up of bricks, and a moving gas holder. The gas holder is an inverted steel drum, not fixed but is movable and floats over the slurry present in the digester tank. Due to this reason, the biogas plant is called moving gas holder type biogas plant. In the mixing tank, the input slurry is prepared by mixing water in cattle dung and other domestic waste in equal proportion. The digester tank is partitioned so that one side of it receives the slurry through the inlet pipe and the other side discharges the digested slurry through the outlet pipe. When the inlet slurry is deposited in the digester tank, the complex carbon compounds present in the cattle dung breaks into simpler substances by the action of anaerobic microorganisms in the presence of water. This anaerobic decomposition of complex carbon compounds present in cattle dung produces biogas and gets completed in about 60 days. The biogas so produced is collected in the gas drum, which moves up or down according to the amount of gas in the tank. Through the gas outlet pipe placed at the top of the drum, biogas is supplied to homes. The spent slurry is replaced from time to time with fresh slurry to continue the production of biogas.